Hi everyone, a very good evening. I am Tanvi, your host today. Thank you for tuning in. So today we have a masterclass for you on networking and growth and securing placements through that networking and through that growth. So we have Vinayak and Jatin today who are very active in the student community, who have contributed a lot, and today they have prepared a presentation for you to talk you through the do's and the don'ts and some tips and hacks. So I'll be giving the stage to them. Please feel free to ask any questions. Keep it as interactive as you can. And you can definitely put your questions in the chat or you can save them for the end. Okay, I think over to Jatin and Vinayak.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Tanvi. Hi guys. ऑल्सो यार सबसे पहले मतलब हम भी कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स ही हैं तो ऐसे कैमराज ऑन कर लो यार क्योंकि इट्स मतलब इट्स फाइन टू टॉक टू बॉक्सेस बट आई प्रेफर टू टॉक टू पीपल या सो यार सबसे पहले ना लेट्स डू अ इंट्रोडक्टरी सर्वे मतलब लेट्स जस्ट गेट टू नो यू गाइस अ बिट बेटर राइट सो व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल जस्ट शेयर अ link in this group. Yeah, so I've shared it in the meeting chat. If you could click on that link, you will be redirected to a website and you have your first question there if you want. Yeah. Um, okay, I already see a raised hand. If someone wants to ask a question, you can like directly just unmute your mic and ask. Okay, I already see folks voting. Yeah. Maybe I'll just present my screen and everyone could see it. Yeah. Okay, so we have folks from BTech. Okay, we have folks from MBA as well. That's nice. Metallurgy. Nice. BCom. Is BCom honors different from BCom? I. Okay.
Sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then I'll move on to the next question, which. Okay, let's wait for folks. I guess people are still answering. Okay, if not, let's jump on to the next question, which I like a bit better. What's your favorite character, comma web series? Like, I personally love Professor from Money Heist. So, yeah. If you want to answer, you can again go to that link if you are already not there, and you can just answer or write anything you want. Okay, nice. Rimuru. अरे जीतू भैया तो सबके फेवरेट है भाई. Too many. I guess that is the best answer. Okay, while folks are answering to that question, I'll just introduce myself a bit. So I'm Vinayak. I'm currently in my final year. I'm doing a BTech in electronics and instrumentation from BITS Pilani. And today we'll mostly be talking about personal growth and networking. And yeah, it does not sound that important. Specifically for tech oriented people, it does not sound that important, but believe me, it's very, very important. I've felt the importance since the pandemic struck. So like the past 2 years, I've felt it a lot. And frankly, me and Jatin would be taking you through those experiences only, because that is something that we have been very fortunate to have, those kind of experiences, and we'd love to share them with you. So yeah, don't be this guy confusing. And in fact, I guess both of the like these are politicians, so I'm not sure whether you should be that as well or not. So yeah, moving forward. Also, I'm not able to see the chat screen or anything. So if anyone wants to like ask anything, you can just like unmute your mic, or perhaps Jatin or Tanvi, if you could redirect that question if anyone writes anything, right?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. So let's start. So this would be the flow of the discussion today. So first we'll be talking about like how we can leverage social media, and like how can you in this virtual world feel like make the other person feel your presence, make be it recruiter or even your professor, or even if someone is giving you a referral, how can you assert your presence on that part. Then we'll be talking about how to develop a sense of personal growth. All these are pretty much jargons, so we'll be breaking down these jargons. What is personal growth exactly, and how can you have a mindset for something like that? And third thing would be we would be removing stigmas from career development. So like this is a section where we'll be talking about certain aspects of growth which we have felt are very important for people to know. And as Tanvi told me, many of you aren't from like the cream institutes like IITs and IIMs. But if you are, you're more than welcome. But if you're not, this is a very important thing that you should know, because frankly, once you get into a very good college, like even for that matter, some of the NITs and triple ITs, the best thing that you receive there is the people there. And yeah, like that is something that you already have for networking. But if you're not from those colleges, this would be a very important segment for you, as we'll be discussing how to basically meet those kind of people or go to places where those people are already there, right? So yeah, so I'll so yeah, first of all, what I'll do is I'll just talk about resume a little, because that is something that is like what I have seen is people don't talk about that in talks or in discussions because it takes a lot of time. Yeah. Great, Anushka. Great, thanks. Great to know. Yeah, so what I'll be doing is I'll be taking you through one or two resumes maybe, and I'll just show you what kind of structure you should follow, and basically what you want from a resume is actually what you should get. So it's not that easy as it sounds, but believe me, it's not that difficult as well. So first of all, the resume should be crisp and accurate. So don't falsify information, and just like Dwight here, don't try to explain something which need not be explained that much. Okay. And yeah, another thing that is quite evident is that you should like your resume should not fit your profile. You should have different resumes for different profiles. So giving an example, so I'm doing electronics from BITS Pilani. So I have 4 resumes. One is for electronics. I have also been doing a little bit of finance. So I have a finance-based resume where I have written things which are important for finance profiles. Then I have a product management related resume, and I also have a spare resume which I use for consulting and other sorts of roles. Right. Then the third point, which is similar to first point but a bit different, is that you should focus on the relevance rather than the quantity of information. So for example, if you are trying to reach out a professor, so you should focus on explaining to him or her the projects that you have done rather than maybe your co-curricular activities, right? A professor won't be that much into if you're good at cricket. He'd be more into if you have done any previous projects or how have you done those projects, right? And moving on, this is one very important thing that a lot of people don't do, is that you have to update your resume continuously. And believe me, it goes both ways. So some people are like कि यार हम update नहीं कर पाते resume because हमारे पास कुछ है नहीं करने को, या फिर हमने कुछ किया नहीं last 2 months में. But once you build that habit of updating your resume continuously, um, it automatically and magically happens that you like start doing different stuff, like you start upskilling yourself or you start exploring things, right? So I'll just show you one of the resumes that I guess would be helpful for you guys, as Tanvi told me that you are like sort of a tech background folks. So this is a resume of one of my friends, but I have falsified information here. So Parag Agarwal, as you guys know, is the new CEO of Twitter. So yeah, like this is a structure that you can follow. It's pretty much basic. No need to give your photo or anything like that. But here it goes. Like it has a 2-line summary about who you are and what you're currently doing. Then a bit about your education. So like first would be your college and then your school level education. You can maybe write one line about any specific thing that you achieved in school or anything specific that you achieved in college, or you may as well skip that. Then one thing that you can write that is similar to doing a project is writing about a relevant course that you have done. So like this friend of mine is into biology and computer science. So she has mentioned all the things that she has done in computer science and the things that she has done in biological sciences. So for example, if I am a recruiter and I'm reading this, and let's say I'm from a bioinformatic company, any company, like let's say Serum Institute of India, which makes vaccines. So I'd be looking into this and I'd be seeing, okay, this person knows this and this about bio, and he or she also knows about data structures. So yeah, this is a fitting profile. Yeah, and then we can move to technical skills. So I won't exactly call technical skills, but you can write other skills as well. Like you can write maybe leadership if you have done any leadership kind of a role, or maybe you can write about certain tools which you have used till now. Like I use Canva a lot for designing, so I always mention Canva in any of my resumes because it is a side skill that you can have. And then moving on to research, or for that matter any kind of experience. So as this resume was given for a research purpose, like to a professor, this person has mentioned all the research projects that he or she has done. But if you are applying to a job or anything like that, or an internship for that matter, you can write any internship or for that matter this boot camps experience that you have, right? And yeah, then we have the leadership positions if you have any, or you can even write extracurriculars if you have any. And I have one more resume that I can maybe just quickly show. So this is my resume, and the relevance for showing this was that this is solely designed by me, and this looks very easy on the eye. So I got 2 referrals from where I'm currently working because of this only. So yeah, so like what I've done is I've like segmented everything, and I've mostly focused on projects, but I have basically written all possible projects that I have done. So like this is a case study that I did on YouTube. These are company analysis that I did. This is basically all these three are finance based, and this is one that I did on my own. I and Jatin, like we started a club sort of a thing. So yeah, this is one more thing that you can refer. Now I'd like to basically cue Jatin here because he also has a few points that he would want to share. So yeah, over to you, Jatin.
Hey, hi. Hi, thank you so much, Vinayak. Hi everyone. I'm Jatin. I initially refrained from, or basically did not share mine for introduce myself. The idea was to just give you a bit of anecdotes कि यार मैंने पहले ये करा था. Instead of giving you मतलब directly ऐसे theory कि ये करना चाहिए, I'll be going through some of the things that have happened to me, or some good shareable experiences that I've had. And उसके basis पे मैंने क्या क्या सीखा is what I'll be sharing. So this is my Notion page. This is what I had prepared for this. So now following up to what Vinayak said. So yeah, so resume building for me has been like there have been very interesting experiences that I've had as far as resume is concerned. So first, I'd like to share a story. The story is about how I got into front row. So there's a very interesting and a very cool profile which goes by the name of product management, जो कि मेरे को अभी 2-3 महीने पहले काफी ज़्यादा interesting लग रहा था. तो there's this company called Front Row which is probably one of the companies जहाँ पे मैं काम करना चाह रहा था. So the entire anecdote of how I got into Front Row, how I approached getting into Front Row, how I cold emailed people, how this particular resume helped me get the job or get the internship is what I'll share. So resume building is basically, resume is like a sales pitch, your own sales pitch. You are basically selling yourself as a product and you are the person who's pitching yourself. So my Front Row journey, I've given you a bit of context कि मैं product में घुसना चाहता था, product internship चाहिए थी. So I immediately logged into LinkedIn, found some people, and this is how I cold emailed people. So I was reaching out to the head of product at Front Row, and not just Front Row, also MPL. So MPL काफी अच्छी company if you are into product. Then there's Dream11. So these are the companies where I would find people, some people who are maybe may have some good positions in the company. I would reach out to them and attach my website to website in the cold reach out. तो मैंने अपनी jatinpandya.site website डाल दी उधर, and this is the exact resume that actually helped me get the job. So I'll share this resume. So this is the exact resume जो कि which I made. This is very similar. जितने भी अभी आपको विनायक ने points बताए थे कि this is how you basically make a resume. So वो सारे के सारे मैंने इधर बनाए हुए थे. So this is the resume. As you can see, मैंने इधर कोई photo वगैरह नहीं डाला था. And just one education. I had very limited sections to take care of. So जैसे मैंने work experience डाला था, education डाला था. And I included some. I've had the fortune to work at some good companies. So I basically mentioned those, and finally leadership experience, like founding member at some company or starting this club, some projects and skills. So it's a very clean, very short resume. पूरा एक पेज में खत्म हो जाता है. And this is basically the resume that helped me get the job. Now to give you why this resume is good is because कि जब मैंने इसको दिया तो another person from another company who had seen this resume reached out to me कि we are looking for people in our company, would you like to join work as an intern. So this is the entire story. This is how basically you can go from cold reach outs to sharing your resume, even sharing your website, then getting indirect referrals from the one resume. And basically this is how I got into Front Row. Now another very cool, interesting thing that I'd like to share is कि पूरा का पूरा process क्या होता है. तो जब resume लिखने जाते हो, suppose you decide to write a resume for yourself right now, ठीक है, तो process कैसा रहेगा. तो this is basically, now shout out to there's an awesome camp, उसका नाम है Doraemon Den. So Doraemon Den में आपको काफी अच्छे से resume कैसे बनाते हैं बताता है. So most of this is from there, but I have added some first principles here myself. So when I decided to write my own resume, which मैंने जो तुम्हें दिखाई, so I broke down the entire problem into 3 parts कि यार format ठीक कर लेते हैं. Format in the sense कि ये तो मतलब आपके resume में क्या क्या include करना चाहोगे आप. Then you need the length, which is very obvious कि एक ही page का रहना चाहिए, and font. तो font काफी standard होता है. I'll also share this standard resume template with you all, जो भी अभी session में है, and you can directly just create edits there. So this is the entire process. तो अगर मैं अपने पूरे resume को break down करूँ, so this is the only process that you require. तो just list down all the places you worked at, ठीक है. उसके बाद answer these questions कि तुम्हें क्या करने दिया था, what were you assigned to do, what you did and उसका result क्या है, ठीक है? And if you are able to, now this result can be mentioned in English कि this increased the reach of the page many-fold. That is also good, but if you can maybe mention numbers and percentages, that helps. So I listed when creating my resume, मैंने सारे के सारे companies list कर दी जहाँ पे मैंने काम किया था. And for example, I'll give you Seekho. सीखो में जो ग्रीन जो ऑरेंज हेडलाइंस हैं वर एवरीथिंग दैट आई वाज टास्क्ड टू डू. उसके बाद आई रोट डाउन कि मैंने क्या किया, तो स्कोरिंग सिस्टम फॉर्मुलेशन. उसके बाद फाइनली जब तुम इतना सब मेंशन कर देते हो तो देन यू कैन क्रिएट वन सिंगल सेंटेंस जिसमें कि ये सारी चीज़ें इनकॉर्पोरेट होती हैं. तो आइडेंटिफाइड टारगेट्स टू बी अचीव्ड एंड फर्दर द इमीडिएट टास्क्स टू बी डेलीगेटेड टू द सीएस. ठीक है, अब ये एग्जैक्ट एक सिंगल लाइन मैं उठा के यहाँ पर डाल सकता हूँ. तो फाइनली जब वो इधर आया वर्क एक्सपीरियंस एट सीखो, तो दैट कम्स अ सिंगल लाइन. जैसे अज्यूम दी ओनरशिप ऑफ 3 चैनल्स ऑफ एक्विजिशन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फॉर सीखो. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई वाज टास्क्ड टू डू. उसका रिजल्ट क्या हुआ? इट इंक्रीज द क्यूमुलेटिव रीच ऑफ दीज चैनल्स टू 10,000 मेंबर्स. तो नाउ यू कैन, मतलब दिस इज जस्ट वन फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल जिसके थ्रू मैंने सीखो वाला पूरा का पूरा सेक्शन अच्छे से लिखा कि मुझे ये करने मिला था, उसके बाद मैंने ये किया एंड उससे ये रिजल्ट आया. देन फाइनली यू कैन, मतलब आई कैन डू द सेम फॉर अदर प्लेसेस दैट आई वर्कड एट. इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग टू नोट, यहाँ मैंने 6 चीज़ें लिखी हुई हैं, बट जब मैं अपनी रेज्यूमे बना रहा था, सो इट वाज फॉर अ प्रोडक्ट रोल. तो ऑल्दो तुम 1000 काम कर लो, तुम 100 काम, मतलब तुम यू कैन वर्क एट 50 प्लेसेस, बट हर एक चीज़ को मेंशन नहीं करना होता है. खाली उस चीज़ को मेंशन करना होता है जिससे तुम, मतलब अगेन कमिंग बैक टू कि तुम्हारा जो रेज्यूमे है तुम्हारा सेल्स पिच है, तो सेल्स पिच हैज टू बी वेरी टारगेटेड. तो दिस रेज्यूमे इज अ प्रोडक्ट रेज्यूमे. तो ऑल्दो मेरे पास प्रोडक्ट एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था, तो मैंने एग्जिस्टिंग एक्सपीरियंसेस को प्रोडक्ट बना के लिखा कि ज़्यादा डेटा मेंशन कर दिया, या फिर जो भी प्रोडक्ट रिलेटेड जो चीज़ें होती हैं वो 3 चीज़ें मेंशन कर दी एंड खत्म कर दिया. So this is how I went about creating my resume. I'll come back now. I'll just so one last thing before this section ends is कि if you notice, जब भी मैं लोगों को reach out करता था, so this is what actually worked. ठीक है, तो मैं अपना ना वेबसाइट डाल देता था. If you notice, तो I would say कि hey Rutvik, I'm a final year student at DU. You can know more about me at jatinpandey.site. So this is exact, मतलब this is what worked for me. And इसको पूरा का पूरा मैंने ड्राफ्ट अलग से करवाया. So this is my personal portfolio. This is a very overkill कि मतलब you need not do it, but अगर कर लेते हो तो बहुत अच्छा रहता है. So this is basically an online resume कि मैंने ये चीज़ें करी थी. मतलब I've basically एक जगह मैंने सारी के सारी चीज़ें बता दी हैं. एंड whenever you reach out to anyone ना, कोल्ड ईमेल जब करते हो तो कम से कम चीज़ों में अपना मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऐड करना होता है कि तुम व्हाई आर यू इम्पोर्टेंट टू देम. सो दिस इज द एंटायर एनेक्डोट हाउ आई गॉट इनटू फ्रंट रो. ये रेज्यूमे कैसे काम आया एंड हाउ टू क्रिएट दिस रेज्यूमे. एट द एंड ऑफ द सेशन आई विल शेयर एन एडिटेबल लिंक जिसमें तुम डायरेक्टली रेज्यूमे बना सकते हो. नाउ आई विल गिव विनायक बैक इन. सो
Thanks, Jatin. So, yeah, I'll share my screen again, maybe. Yeah, we are live, I guess. Yeah. So, moving on to the next segment. So, this is, I guess, something that should be very important. So that is leveraging social media. So, till now we use social media to share memes and maybe scroll down through reels. But yeah, this is one aspect that is sure shot to get you jobs like in the coming era, because solely everything is becoming very dynamic. So like you have a lot of startups, you have a lot of companies which are very active on social media because everyone is there, right? So it becomes even more important for us as job seekers to try and basically leverage social media into getting what we want. So yeah, we'll start with LinkedIn profile hygiene. Then we'll cover about something about portfolio website and a landing page, like Jatin just showed you. Then we'll talk about Twitter and, for that matter, LinkedIn as a networking medium. So yeah, and this is another shout out to an awesome movie which is known as Anchorman. If you are free this weekend, this is a short comedy that you should watch. So yeah, moving on. So what I'll do now is I'll just present a question to you guys, and the one who answers it the first in meetings chat, you'd be having one prize from our end, not prize but sort of a reward. Yeah. So I'll just show you that question. Here it goes. Yeah. So this is the question. If a red house is made from red bricks, pink house is made from pink bricks, and a blue house is made from blue bricks, then what is a greenhouse made from? I guess we have an answer. Okay, we got it. Ayush Srivastav, great going man. Yeah, Ayush, if you could, yeah, if you, yeah, I'm sorry, I was hearing some noise. So Ayush, great job. So first of all, the relevance of this question. So this was asked to one of my seniors in a Microsoft interview because he was very hesitant to answer questions and he was only answering tech-based questions. So, and yeah, he wasn't able to answer this. He answered green. So, yeah, Ayush, could you unmute your mic, dude?
Yeah, sure, Vinayak here.
Yeah. So, okay, now Ayush, I guess we can do one thing. Are you on LinkedIn first of all?
Yes, sir.
Could you share your screen and open your LinkedIn? I'm sorry, if you don't want to, you can.
Okay, wait
Or
a
just a second. What I'll do is I'll just search for Ayush Srivastav. That's fine.
I don't think you will find me.
Anything specific from which I could find you, perhaps?
Can you share your LinkedIn? I can just follow you on that.
Awesome.
You can send that. You can send your profile link on this chat also, Ayush.
Yeah. If you want, you can send your profile. link.
Just give me a second.
Yeah.
What's your background, Ayush? What are you studying?
I'm at IIT BHU Varanasi and currently doing money stack.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So if you guys don't have an idea what is happening, ye kya ho raha hai, what we'll be doing is we'll be just reviewing Ayush's profile, and the best way, like, so I have this 5-minute philosophy. It's that, okay, so now we have the link. So basically, a good LinkedIn profile is a LinkedIn profile where you can go through the whole profile in 5 minutes and get to know the person, right? So, okay, Ayush has done a lot of work. So yeah, we are good to go. So, okay, let's quickly jump onto it. First of all, you should have a profile picture that shows your face clearly. By clearly, I mean even if Ayush posts something on his or his homepage, his face should be visible. Something like here. So this face isn't visible. This shouldn't be like it. I guess Ishan Sharma's profile would be a bit better because his face is visible. Moving on. Yeah, perfectly fine to have a cover photo. Now, for cover photos, you can have anything. Let's say Ayush is into Mon stack developing. So he might as well have some data related cover image here, right? But here, instead, I guess he has his college's image. Am I right, Ayush?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Even I have my college's image there. You guys can put anything. Yeah, moving on. So for your contact info, you should have your at least your email ID here, because if anyone wants to reach out to you, people usually hesitate on reaching out formally on LinkedIn. But if you add an email ID there, it essentially increases your chances of if anyone wants to connect or if anyone wants to basically send you some important info, they can do so through your mail. I, for that matter, even have my working mobile phone number here, but I wouldn't recommend that because a lot of spamming like is a result there as well. One more thing is that which I see is like Ayush has a custom URL made. So basically, he has made a Ayush Srivastav 9760. If you don't know what is a custom URL, basically Yeah. So like for me, it's Vinayak Khandelwal. Usually what happens is if you create a LinkedIn profile, it will show you some weird number after your name here, right? So if you want to like edit that, you can just click on edit public profile and URL, and you can just edit your URL back half from here, right? So instead of Vinayak Khandelwal, I can maybe write Khandelwal Vinayak or things like that, right? So that is one thing that I wanted to just get into everyone's notice. Moving forward, okay, yeah. So a very strong, a very strong byline is very important. So yeah, so like if I don't even scroll down, I have a basic idea. Okay, Ayush is from IIT BHU. He's a sophomore there. He is into MERN stack development. Then he is also into robotics, which I can see from him being in the robotics club, right? Now he is a competitive coder, and he is also interested in what sorts of like he's interested in open source, right? So basically, in 10 to 12 words, Ayush has basically explained me what I need to see in his profile, which is everything around development and robotics a little. So yeah, now like one thing that I already see is missing is that there is no activity. So Ayush essentially hasn't done anything. uh, Increasing activity is very very important on LinkedIn because LinkedIn's algorithm works that way. I always thought that I'll just apply for jobs on LinkedIn, and I might as well get selected in one if I'm good, right? But LinkedIn has this inner algorithm. It is evil, but it is true that it basically ranks you according to the engagement. So let's say 1,000 people apply for one job, right? Or some internship on LinkedIn from the job section. So LinkedIn automatically sorts them on the basis of the engagement that that person has on LinkedIn, right? So now engagement may means a lot of things. Like you can write about stuff that you are doing. You can maybe attach some photo or video of some project that you have done, or you can do very very basic things like you can like other people's posts, or maybe comment on them your view about what they have written, things like that. And like basically anything works. Like your activity feed should have at least 6 things here. 6 things means that you're quite active. So yeah, and one more thing, about section. So again, so what I see here is Ayush has basically expanded his byline to his about section. That is one way to go. That's very nice. But another way that I want to show you is by this person. So Stoa School is basically a MBA school. It's not exactly an MBA, but they teach you MBA, the courses that are relevant there, right? So as you can see, she is very active, and yeah, here goes her about section. So she has only mentioned one line about where she works, and apart from that, she has only mentioned what she is into. So like she's into health, fitness, and quality education. And your about section may not resonate with what your profile is, but your about section should be a bit more intimate. Like it should be a bit more about you, what you are currently doing. Like I like coffee, so I might as well that add that thing in my about section. So about section should be a bit different, but yeah, this also works. Moving on to the experience and education section. So here is one thing that again Ayush might add here. So here it shows that he has been the core member since December 2021. So that is pretty okay. That's this month only. Nice, congrats. But here Ayush can maybe write 1 or 2 lines about what he is or will be doing in robotics club, right? So that way, if some robotics enthusiast, or even for that matter some recruiter who's looking for robotics developers or MERN developers, that person will be coming here and he or she will be seeing, okay, Ayush has this much experience in robotics as well, right? Yeah, moving on, you can add all the school information and all the education that you are getting. Again, one more thing that is missing here is certifications. So I guess Anushka in this meet only, she added in the messages as well that you can add your courses that you have done in Coursera or any other place for that matter in your resume, and for that matter in your LinkedIn profile as well. So for example, if we go to Kriti here, she has done a lot of things. So she has also mentioned the licenses and certifications. So like she must have done some course and she has mentioned it here. Although it's not at all important with respect to her profile, she is into acquisition. She's into basically marketing, but she has mentioned digital marketing, which is quite different. But still, it's there. And she has also mentioned about her volunteer experience. So basically, these kind of sections can be added from. Okay, so for my profile, they can be added from here. So like you can add any section, and it might be very basic thing. Like there's this thing known as Goonj. I'm not sure whether it has come to your school or not, but mere school mein, like when I was in 8th or 10th standard, it came a lot to our school, and basically they collect your old clothes and your old books and all those things. So I have written that as well here, and it's totally fine because that is something that is just there. So like that gives you a little bit of plus point. Now moving on. So yeah, clearly I can see what all Ayush is interested in, and his interests are aligned with what he is doing as well. So that is a very good thing. So one thing that I would like to suggest here is that he like it's again it's algorithmic, but it's very beneficial to at least have a person as an interest here as well. So by person I mean कि इन छह में से कोई एक इंसान भी हो सकता है. Let's see whether Kriti has someone like this or not. Okay, she doesn't have, but like I have it. So like I follow Nitin Kamath a lot. He is the founder of Zerodha, which is a stock market platform. So yeah, you can have these kind of things here, right? Yeah, so this is pretty much the breakdown of any LinkedIn profile that any recruiter or for that matter any connection would see. But yeah, there are other ways as well, and you're totally free to add things. But the most important thing here is, and I would like to stress on it again, is the activity that you do. So all kinds of engagement. Like I only open LinkedIn for 3 or 4 minutes a day, but I still manage to read stuff or at least like some of the things that I saw are very good. Yeah, I guess that would do. I'll just share what I have regarding LinkedIn. So basically, these are the points. So choose a right profile picture, a background photo. Do have a background photo. A plain background does not look good in any case, even if you are a CEO or anyone like that. Yeah, make your headline more than just a job title. So headline is the byline that I was talking about. Then use buzzwords. So as you just saw that Ayush had written MERN developer. So MERN is a buzzword. So now the thing with buzzwords is not everyone would get it, but the person who would get it would really appreciate. Like if someone is looking for MERN developers, Ayush is a very good prospect. But if Ayush would have written just developers, he would have been in a more diverse set. But then again, developers बहुत सारे होते हैं, but MERN developer is a niche created, right? Then engage as much as possible. Cannot stress on that more. And yeah, no such thing as a perfect profile again, guys. You can experiment on whatever, like however you want to show yourself or on LinkedIn. But yeah, this is one thing that you should at least have a profile where you can flex about that profile. So yeah, that is my ideology. You can have anything. Again, what all I have mentioned is broadly written in this link. If you guys want to go through it, we'll share the slides after this discussion. So yeah, so like this is everything that we have said. Moving forward, portfolio and landing page. So I'll quickly cover this. Portfolio and landing page is basically an editable LinkedIn profile page. So you can write a lot of things on LinkedIn, but still, if you want, you can create your own profile and you can share it just like you share your LinkedIn profile, right? So like this is just a page that I have made for me. It's very similar to Jatin's, but this is just a document that I have made on Notion. So yeah, it has my resume, it has some things that are written about me, and basically it has everything that I have done till now, like even my college education, even some of the skills and things like that. And I've also added a social media link here. If you want to connect, these are the things that I am there on social media, so you can connect, right? Then we have Jatin's site itself, and I guess he has already shown you, so I'll just show you how it looks. So yeah, like it can be very basic and it need not be flashy or anything like that. It's just that the information should be like opening someone else's website is very attractive. Like this is my favorite personal website. Is this is some person from Mumbai. So he has made a very basic profile. Like he has just written about himself, but just the way of like putting information there, like the way I scroll and okay, marketing. So he has done things in marketing. Now what he has done, he has like just shown one paragraph, creativity, what he has done regarding creativity. So his recent work around what it was, things like that, like productivity. So things like that. But yeah, you can have a look. And this is the best portfolio website that can be there. Like it has it's basically a game for a portfolio website. So yeah, we can move forward, I guess. Now, before moving forward here, I'd like to cue Jatin here because I have already explained the engagement that you need to have on LinkedIn. But again, as we know that like present conditions are very dynamic, so there's this new thing called Twitter networking, and yeah, I guess Jatin would be able to talk about that a bit better. So yeah, over to you, Jatin.
Before just moving from resumes, Ankit is asking if we can shed some light on summary and about section in the resume.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I missed it. Yeah, sure. Ankit, if you want to. Okay, yeah. So summary or about section. So I'll open mine for that matter. Yeah. So here it goes. So it's basically I'm like what I'm doing education wise academically because I'm still in college. So it shows that I have done a bachelor's in electronics and I'm pursuing a minor in finance. Then basically what I've done is I've added this line where I basically anyone who reads this gets to know how I'm good at what I do. So basically, if you see that my engineering background has helped me getting proficient in using data, and my hours of user experience. So user experience is basically cold calling and sales kind of things, has led me to decide on why these problems occur. So I consider myself as a problem solver, and I have answered that very like in a very fancy way sort of. And yeah, then I have written what I'm interested in. So yeah, basically I haven't written anything that I'm interested in here, but instead I have written it here. Like I'm interested in finance and tech hybrid products, and my goal is to learn a new thing every day. Like it's very basic. If anything specific, okay. So Ankit, you don't put the same thing in your CV. Your CV should be just a 1 or 2 lines about which is relevant to your profile. So if we could go back to that resume that I was talking about, and I'll share this. Don't worry. So here the person has written that he or she is a final year student at this college, and he or she is interested in this. And then he or she has also mentioned about what they have done, and yeah, like basically reading this has a different feel than reading your LinkedIn profile. Like this, it sounds a bit like this in reading would sound a bit more intimate, like close to basically. If I want to answer it, say in one sentence, after reading this, I will get a sure shot idea whether I want to connect with you or not, whether you are that much good for my profile or not. So yeah. Okay, now moving forward, Jatin would be explaining some aspects on Twitter networking. Over to you, Jatin.
Okay, thank you, man. That was good. ठीक है. So यार, that was great. ठीक है, काफी really great points on about section or the entire profile in general. तो मेरा तो आजकल LinkedIn profile थोड़ा सा informal हो गया. I don't have एकदम professional सा DP, but हाँ. So now I'll be walking you through another story. ठीक है, तो जैसा मैंने बताया था, I'll give you a small anecdote कि मैंने ये करा था, उससे ये result आया, and then I'll wrap up with some major takeaway. So ये major takeaway, this is the story, and there are 3 stories that I have to share now. ठीक है, तो let's go. फर्स्ट है इसकी, लाइक आई टोल्ड यू कि मेरे को प्रोडक्ट मैनेजमेंट में इंटर्नशिप चाहिए था, ठीक है, और आई हैड ऑलवेज बिन मोर इनटू मार्केटिंग या फिर ऐसे ग्रोथ, ठीक है. सो ग्रोथ इज मोर और लेस मार्केटिंग, बट ग्रोथ आल्सो इन्वॉल्व्स कि तुम ग्रोथ इज मोर ऑफ लाइक अ जनरलिस्ट रोल. तो जब मेरे को प्रोडक्ट मैनेजमेंट करने का शौक चढ़ा, तो या फिर व्हेन आई डिसाइडेड टू एक्चुअली गो फॉर अ प्रोडक्ट इंटर्नशिप, so I shortlisted a lot of companies जिसमें कि they were not because they were openings, but because I liked either the work culture, the industry, or the people in the company. ठीक है, तो MPL is a very good company, Front Row is a very good company. मैंने तुम्हें ऊपर भी बताया था कि Front Row में मेरा हो गया था, but there were other companies जहाँ पे मैं ट्राई कर रहा था, and there was Jupiter Money. ठीक है, तो I don't know Jupiter Money पता है क्या, but it's a very good fintech company. So लिंक्डइन नेटवर्किंग का तुम्हें लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल बनाना एंड उसको कैसे अच्छा करना है वो विनायक ने बताया था. आई डिड ऑल ऑफ दैट. ठीक है, मैंने जब मैं अप्लाई कर रहा था तो ऐसा अच्छी खासी सी लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल बनाई थी. आई शो यू माइन. सो दिस इज माय लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल. ठीक है, सो ये लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल मैंने बनाई थी उस टाइम पे. And I just kept on DMing people from all of the companies, MPL, Jupiter Money, and other companies. And most of them would reply. Some of them would not reply. But eventually, I would be able to, get their email IDs, request their email IDs, and I would eventually get in touch with them. So I got in touch with the person at MPL Gaming. Okay, so this is the exact cold email जिसकी वजह से मेरा interview actually में हुआ था. So unfortunately, I could not clear the interview, but this is the cold email that actually worked. So this is what I'd like to share. So this is a very simple email. It has very less text, more numbers. I tried to include numbers because I wanted to show कि मैं data oriented हूँ, and because मैंने काम किया. So although मेरा product background नहीं था, but this email actually worked. ठीक है, so if you go through this email, sorry. If you go through this email, so instead of writing paragraphs, I have written sentences, just one sentence which shows ki who I am, what I did, and uska result kya hua. So one very good example would be ki I owned 3 channels of acquisition for our product. So this shows कि मैं product में interested है, and उसका result क्या हुआ कि मैंने 10,000 से ज़्यादा लोग accumulate करे या एक जगह उनको इकट्ठा किया. So this is the entire thing. You can wrap up the entire email on just this, and this is all that requires. But इसके बाद थोड़ा सा context दे रहा था मैं कि please find attach my resume below. Resume was exact same जो मैंने already दिखाया था तुम्हें.
Jatin, if you could unshare and again share your screen. I guess some of the folks are not able to.
So sometimes when they switch, so you can just pin the screen. You can find it in the people section and pin Jatin's screen. Then you'll be able to see it. Just see Ankit if you're able to do that. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Okay. ठीक है. I think सबको दिख रहा है. So this is the exact cold email which worked for me. I mentioned कि मेरे को इनका email कहाँ से मिला, यश का email, and मेरे को product man मतलब why am I reaching out, my portfolio, my profile, and finally I ended up with, in case I did not hear back from you, I hope it is fine to check back in 2 days. This is something that actually works. ठीक है, तो this is very polite way of making sure that you are able to follow up. अगर मान लो इन्होंने reply नहीं किया तो I'll be able to follow up. This is just one screenshot. मेरे पास पूरा का पूरा एक document. So this is the entire document जिसमें thread है of cold email. तो मैं वो बाद में share करता हूँ. But this is the story. तो ठीक है, तो मेरा MPL में internship नहीं हो पाया, but I could secure an interview. So the major takeaway is कि the lesser words you require to demonstrate what value you add is basically is what decides कि तुम्हारा जो cold reach out है वो कितना successful होगा. So I used very few words, and I think that is why I had a good result. Now I'll quickly jump to Twitter. ठीक है, तो I guess कि ज़्यादातर बच्चे नहीं चलाते हैं Twitter. Although Twitter is like the OG social media network. तो बताता हूँ क्यों है. तो ट्विटर पे ना बेसिकली ट्विटर गिव्स यू टू थिंग्स. तो ट्विटर में तुम यू कैन क्रिएट की मतलब यू कैन क्रिएट अ स्पेस जो कि जो तुम देखना चाहते हो. सपोज यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन प्रोडक्ट, जस्ट फॉलो द टॉप प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर्स इन इंडिया एंड अब्रॉड, एंड तुम्हारा जो पूरा का पूरा इनबॉक्स होगा या फिर तुम्हारा जो होम पेज होगा वो उनके थॉट्स से भर जाएगा. और मतलब यू विल बी कॉन्स्टेंटली लूप विद व्हाट दे आर थिंकिंग. दैट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग. बट सेकंड इज की इट्स वेरी इजी टू रीच आउट टू पीपल ऑन ट्विटर. ठीक है, तुम डायरेक्टली उनको डीएम कर सकते हो एंड दे विल रिस्पॉन्ड. सो द लेटेस्ट, जैसे मैंने इनिशियली तुमको इंट्रो नहीं दिया था, थोड़ा थोड़ा तुमको मेरे बारे में पता लगेगा. सो आई एम करेंटली वर्किंग एट इन अ Web3 कंपनी. तो हाउ आई गॉट द रोल, हाउ आई गॉट द जॉब वाज कि मैंने उनको डायरेक्टली ट्विटर पे रीच आउट कर दिया. तो दिस इज अ Web3 कंपनी. मतलब ये जो है ये Web3 कंपनी के फाउंडर है. So I directly DM'd him as a reply to his post. So he was looking for marketing folks who are itching to get into Web3, and he was looking for a community builder. So I've already had that experience, and I wanted to explore product management. So again, I did the same thing. I just said I would love to chat. You can learn more about me at this. So I very little context, but मैंने link दे दिया, तो he can learn more about me. And good thing is कि I finally got the role. ठीक है, तो दिस इज वेयर आई एम करंटली वर्किंग. द मेजर टेक अवे इज कि जैसा वेब 2. आई डोंट नो कि सबको पता है कि नहीं वेब 2.0 और वेब 3.0, बट वेब 2.0 इज कि यू हैव वन कंपनी एंड मतलब सेंट्रलाइज्ड चीज है वेब 2, एंड वेब 3 इज मोर ऑफ डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड चीज. तो दिस इज मोर मॉडर्न. आई वांटेड टू वर्क हियर, तो इसलिए आई रीच्ड आउट टू दिस पर्सन. सो जैसा वेब 2.0 के लिए अपॉर्चुनिटीज लिंक्डइन से मिल सकती है, वैसे वेब 3.0 के लिए opportunities ट्विटर से मिल सकती है, एंड दीज आर वेरी इजी टू गेट. ठीक है, सो इफ यू ओपन ट्विटर ऑन फोन तो तुमको कोई ना कोई स्पेस करता हुआ दिख जाएगा. ट्विटर पे स्पेसेस होता है. यू कैन जस्ट जंप ऑन टू स्पेसेस एंड सी पीपल एक्चुअली गेटिंग हायर्ड देयर रैंडमली. तो ट्विटर इज वेरी गुड. दिस इज हाउ आई गॉट हायर्ड करेंटली. एंड हाँ, सो दोनों टेक अवेज मैंने कवर कर लिए. फाइनली दिस इज माई फेवरेट पर्सनल नेटवर्किंग एनेक्डोट. हम काफी टाइम ले रहे हैं, बट एनीवे, so this is my favorite personal networking anecdote. So this is a very good friend. This is her name is Megha. She's working in Leaf Finance. So Megha and I met in a I think एक वेबिनार चल रहा था जिसमें कि it was a paid invite. ठीक है, 100 रुपए देने थे, एंड काफी मतलब प्रोफेशनल्स आके एक सेशन ले रहे थे. ठीक है, it was about community building. So this is where I met this person. I shared something जो कि उस टाइम पे मैं कर रहा था, and she shared something. So later she reached out to me कि we were really interested in, मतलब we are very interested in what you're doing, and we मतलब there is we are doing a similar thing, maybe you can help us with it. So this is networking 101. ठीक है, it's so this is basically a true beneficial networking is never one-sided. It is always, I say, value must never be only sought but also added. So this is where I added value. So she reached out to me. She said कि if you could probably tell us कि तुम community कैसे build करते हो. And so I was very happy to get on a call with her and explain कि हमने community कैसे build करी है. And the good thing is कि eventually, since she's very senior, she's not my age, she's about 10-15 years senior. So she towards the end of all of this call, once I was done telling her कि community कैसे बनाना है, and I set up her Slack. तो उसके बाद she also invited me to, maybe if I ever plan to leave my current company, I could join Megha. So this is a very unorthodox way of even securing a placement, but this is just networking. So I was not only seeking value, I was also adding value. So a major takeaway from this is कि networking is always a two-way process. You cannot reach out to, मतलब तुम हर किसी को reach out नहीं कर सकते just because कि you are limited by how you can help the other person. So I could help this person, and eventually she opened a lot of opportunities for me. And second is कि community based learning is always better. So I think my ways में तुम community based learning कर रहे हो, it's always better than मतलब तुम अलग से YouTube पे जाके कुछ सीख रहे हो. That is also good, but we both learned in a community setup. We eventually got to know each other, and this is what unlocked opportunities for both of us. So this is the entire Twitter and LinkedIn networking thing. I think I hope these takeaways really help you. but इसके अलावा मैं resources भी share कर दूंगा. There are some other cold email templates that I have, but उसका कोई standard template नहीं होता है. But anyway, I'll share this entire page and other resources that I have. Now on to Vinayak.
Sure. Just a second. So we have some part of the session which is still left. I would request everyone to stay on. I think it's a very interesting topic. So maybe we can extend for 10-15 minutes if both Jatin and Vinayak are available. Works?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
sure. Okay. And don't worry about the resources. Definitely. So we make resource kits after each of these master classes and we share them. So the summary of the session, the recording of the session, along with whatever these guys have shared, we'll send it across your emails, right? As for the group, I'll just drop in the Discord ID of MyWays in the meet, and all of you can join it. And maybe Jatin and Vinaya can help out there, right? Yes. Over to you guys.
Sure. Perfect. Yeah, guys. So like just this one segment that is left. I'll take only 5 or 10 minutes more, I guess, and it's very important for you guys to know because again, the first thing that I mentioned that okay, so if you are from very good colleges like IIT Mumbai, IIM Ahmedabad, colleges like these, a plus point that you get automatically is that you get a lot. You get to meet a lot of people and network in a very good way, right? But if you're not from these colleges, you have to find those people, right? So finding those people is a very good part of what is known as personal growth mindset. So personal growth mindset is basically you growing on your own, like you basically having that self drive to get, like I'll give examples rather than explaining or blabbering random words. So first thing that I would like to talk about is exploring and upskilling. So an example here would be designing. So yeah, so like my profile does not require it, but I do a lot of designing. I started using Canva, then I started using this tool known as Figma to design anything. I design posters. Like I even edited some RT-PCR documents for people to fake them and use them, and I'm pretty good at it because I have a lot of experience in that. So now, why am I telling you this? So, in my current internship, I handle a lot of data reporting and analytical work, which is not even close to designing. But how it helps me is that now I have this sense of how something like what should something look like and how the user will perceive it, right? So to give you an example, currently I was some days back I was working on this tool known as Tableau, which is used for visual representation. So essentially you can make charts, you can make tables, and you can make all sorts of basically data charts to add it to your reports, right? Now, because of my design experience, what I was able to do, um, I was able to frame better charts and give better information to the user because I had that innate thing built in me. Okay, designing me, I had learned about design thinking. Okay, so I have to do a particular thing like this, and user will be seeing it like this. So he or she would be benefited, or I'll add value, things like that, right? And second thing that is that again Jatin mentioned was going into communities. So we essentially started working for Seco, and one of my and his major work was around community management only. So community management is a very fancy thing, but what we essentially did was we just joined on different Discord and Slack groups, and we joined them and we talked to people there about anything. We can talk about stocks. You can, like, stocks is one thing that you can literally talk to about anyone on this planet. Stocks also involved crypto also. So, and yeah, we talked about a lot of things around community, around the product that people are building. So let's say we joined a community known as FamPay. Now FamPay makes credit cards and debit cards for students, like for below 18 aged folks, and they are controlled by their parents. So a very nice, interesting product. And we talked about it. We didn't know anything, and we like learned it on the way. So that is the second thing that I would want to show you, is that you basically need to explore and upskill constantly. And yeah, as I have mentioned it here, personal growth mindset is one of the hardest soft skill. So you should always strive for it. I'm not saying I am very good at it, but I always strive for it, and that is something that I really like. Moving on, Jatin would be explaining the third point in sorts. So third point is basically the importance of a validator and contrarian. So to break down this point, I just mean mentors. So you should have mentors. Mentors are very, very important. Um, and yeah, I'll cue Jatin here, and he'll give us one or two of the anecdotes that he has around his mentors. So yeah, over to you, Jatin.
Hello. So is my screen visible now?
Yeah, Jatin, it's visible.
Also, so sorry, I forgot. I had my screen shared. I just started working on the site.
अरे नहीं यार, it's fine.
So ठीक है. Great. So far मैंने तुम्हें थोड़े anecdotes दिए हैं कि about how I network, how I got some of the opportunities I had. Finally, is mental models and growth mindset and this thing, leveling playing field. So I'll quickly wrap up through it since we've already crossed the time. But so basically, like Vinayak mentioned, although we avoid या फिर we often don't say it, but it's very commonly understood कि जो tier 1 या फिर जो cream colleges के बच्चे होते हैं, they have an access to a very good network already. For example, they are either friends with people who have good networks, or they eventually have access to such networks. But unfortunately, tier 2 colleges में उतना अच्छा network नहीं बन पाता है. तो there are two things that can help you very well. एक तो having this growth mindset जो विनायक बता रहा था, and finally the last thing that I have is leveling playing field. So basically, tier 1 students have an elevated playing field is what I call it. कि उनका playing field ही थोड़ा सा ऊपर होता है. So to reach that, मतलब उस playing field में जाने के लिए you have to connect with the right people. तो अब वो connections कैसे बनाते हैं वो मैं बता देता हूँ. Not through some jargon, but मेरे खुद के experience है. So Vinayak is from a tier 1 college. I happen to be from maybe a tier 1.5 college. So I am from DU, by the way. मेरा college है College of Vocational Studies. So so I'll quickly go through this growth mindset part. So I was working at Seekho is a company with Vinayak. So at Seekho we were creating communities. जैसे हमने community में एक साथ काम करते हैं बताया था. And finally we so हमने क्या किया, through communities we actually helped the person secure his first internship. So there was a person called Saurav Tomar. Saurav Tomar could not secure internships because he was always applying through forms. तो वो form जैसे निकलते थे companies के वो apply कर देता था. He would never reach out different, मतलब अलग से reach out नहीं करता था. Cold emailing नहीं होती थी या फिर कोई भी cold reach out नहीं होता था. So through one of our sessions we actually told him exactly how to reach out. ठीक है, तो we told him the tidbits of cold emailing, like जैसे मैंने यहाँ पर करी हुई है, मैंने ऊपर यहाँ पे cold emailing करी है. And good thing is कि sort of actually secured his internship about a day, just मतलब after this session. So just he cold emailed the person he wanted to work with, and they happily accepted. So this is a good, very good story. This is one of my biggest wins so far. तो मेजर टेक अवेज यही है कि यार द ग्रोथ माइंडसेट इज कि उसने बहुत जल्दी से एक्शन लिया ऑन वट एवर ही वाज टॉट. सो इफ एनी ऑफ द मेजर टेक अवेज अगर तुमको ऐसा लगता है तुम उसको इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो आफ्टर दिस सेशन, सो प्लीज गो एंड डू इट. सेकेंड इज कि आई वाज रीचिंग आउट टू मल्टीपल कंपनीज टू गेट इंटर्नशिप. तो जैसे मैंने आई रीच्ड आउट टू मोर देन 10 people फ्रॉम फ्रंट रो टू सिक्योर एन इंटर्नशिप देयर. तो that is another growth mindset example. Then I have an entire thread. Okay, so this is a proper email thread. I'll show it to you कि मैंने कैसे cold email करा था, उन्होंने कैसे reply करा, how I responded to it. ठीक है, तो this is the entire cold email का पूरा thread. So I reached out to Saksham from front row. he was very happy to get on a call with me. Eventually we got done. I secured the internship, and finally this is a very unique example. People don't do it generally, but it really helps. So I wanted to work at Jupiter Money. I had no friends in Jupiter Money, but I wanted to speak to someone who was already working in Jupiter Money to understand कि काम करना चाहिए उधर कि नहीं करना चाहिए. So Ritik was the person who was already working there. I reached out to him telling कि यार I'm working at the intersection of growth and community, and I would love to work at Jupiter Money, and if we could get on a call and understand कि वहाँ पे काम कैसा होता है, it will be great. So he happily agreed. Okay, turns out people are really helpful if you ask the right way. So this is another anecdote. Okay, so I'll skip these two क्योंकि already time हो गया. But this is regarding how I got my last gig. अभी current जो जिसमें मैं काम कर रहा हूँ. And this is about कि अभी जहाँ पे मैं काम कर रहा हूँ उधर how I have approached कि काम start कैसे करना है. ठीक है, so Web3 is a very dynamic space. ठीक है, उधर there is no rule on how you can get started and work. So I created an entire document on how you can get started. ठीक है, so मतलब this might be an overkill given the time, but finally now coming to this जिसकी मैं बात कर रहा था. So some of us are from tier 2 colleges, some of us are from tier 1 colleges, but this applies to both of them. So ऐसा कई बार होता है कि ना so we are paid disproportionately given the work we are doing. So I'll share an anecdote again. So basically टेक में आई डोंट नो अगर तुम्हें अनपेड इंटर्नशिप्स ऑफर होती है नहीं होती, बट मेनी टाइम्स नॉन टेक लोगों को जैसे बीबीए वाले लोग, बीकॉम वाले लोग, उन्हें अनपेड इंटर्नशिप्स के ऑफर आते हैं. सो इनिशियली आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग इन एन अनपेड रोल इन अ कंपनी कॉल्ड चैटपॉड. ठीक है, पीपल इवन माय पीपल मतलब जो मेरे मेंटर्स हैं वो बता रहे थे कि मत कर क्योंकि अनपेड है, बट टर्न्स आउट कि चैटपॉड वाज द बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस आई हैड. ठीक है, सो सिमिलरली अभी करंटली जो मेरा भाई है ही वाज लुकिंग फॉर इंटर्नशिप्स. तो ही फाउंड सिंस उसका पहला इंटर्नशिप था एंड most of us are against unpaid internships, but how I actually let him do it is a good story. So he was applying for internships but उसको paid internship नहीं मिल रहा, उसको unpaid मिल गया. तो unpaid को कैसे मतलब how do you vet an unpaid internship and decide if you want to work there or not is what this mental model is. Okay, so basically my brother is from DU again, and he applied to Read-On. Read-On is a very good company. न्यूज़लेटर्स उनके काफ़ी अच्छे होते हैं, एंड ही गॉट द ऑफर बट अनपेड था. सो आई टोल्ड हिम टू फिगर आउट द लर्निंग आउटकम्स कि वो क्या सीखेगा. आई ट्राइड टू टेल हिम कि यार लर्निंग आउटकम्स जो हैं अगर वो तेरे अनपेड जो एलिमेंट है कि तेरे को पैसे नहीं मिलेंगे उसको ओवरशैडो कर देते हैं, तो गो अहेड डू इट. एंड फाइनली just very carefully vet the people you are working with. If the people are really good, it actually doesn't matter if you're getting paid or not. So the people he's currently working with are very good apparently, and they have a very good idea about कहाँ पे काम करना चाहिए नहीं करना चाहिए. So even if he's not getting unpaid, even if the opportunity was unpaid, he has created good networks. उसके बाद उसको even mentors मिल गए उधर. So उसने अब काम तो ले लिया है, बट देर आर सम गोल्स दैट ही हैज जो मैंने उससे सेट कराए थे. यार एक टाइम सेट कर लो कि एक महीने तक करना है अनपेड काम, उनको फिर बोल देना कि नाउ मे बी आई एम कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटिंग इनफ दैट आई नीड टू बी कॉम्पनसेटेड फॉर इट. ठीक है, एंड अपने क्लैरिफाई कर लो गोल्स. तो दीज आर सम ऑफ द गोल्स. नाउ क्विकली गो बैक. ठीक है, सो टेक अवेज अगेन कि डोंट मतलब आई डोंट इनकरेज यू टू वर्क मतलब फॉर अनपेड इंटर्नशिप्स या फिर इवन इंटर्नशिप जहाँ पर तुमको 10,000 मिल रहा है फॉर कोडिंग, मतलब ऐसे thousands ऑफ लाइंस ऑफ कोड, बट जस्ट देख लो कि अगर लोग अच्छे हैं देन गो अहेड फॉर इट. नेक्स्ट इज फाइंडिंग मेंटर्स. ठीक है, तो अगेन दिस इज लेवलिंग फील्ड. तो बाय फाइंडिंग वेज टू एंटर इन एंड कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट टू द सर्कल्स ऑफ पीपल who are in elevated playing field. So agar if you are able to find ways to work with tier 1 people, so you can find the same opportunities as them. One very good way to go about this is finding mentors. Okay, so I have had the fortune of having some pretty good, बहुत ही अच्छे mentors. ठीक है, so I'll tell you mentors होते कौन है. सो मेंटोर्स आर पीपल जिनको तुमसे ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है, तुमसे ज़्यादा बड़े हैं, दे आर वर्किंग एट प्लेसेस जहाँ पे तुम काम करना चाहोगे, ठीक है। एंड दीज आर द पीपल यू कैन रीच आउट टू विद क्वेरीज लाइक कि मुझे यहाँ से ऑफर आया है, वेदर आई शुड गो अहेड और नॉट, या फिर अगर ऑफर नहीं भी आया तो पूछो उनसे कि यार मुझे कहाँ पे अप्लाई करना चाहिए, एंड दीज आर द पीपल हु वुड रेडिली हेल्प। तो and how are they different from ordinary connections? So ordinary connection is this. So मैंने तुम्हें बताया था मेघा. So Megha, although she's a very good friend, she's a good connection, but she's not a mentor to me because I cannot reach out to her for anything. Ordinary connections and mentors are very different. So I'll tell you some personal anecdotes. I have a mentor. His name is Harry. He's currently working in Cred. ठीक है, Cred is जिसका राहुल द्रविड़ वाला ad आता है. तो Cred is a very good company. Harry Kapoor is a product manager at Cred. So I reached out to him. और इन्होंने मुझे सिखाया था कि कभी भी इंटर्नशिप्स में मतलब एक साथ 1000 मत करो, एक साथ 3-4 इंटर्नशिप्स मत करो, एक करो बस, ठीक है। सो he emphasized on focus over balance. So this is the kind of conversation that I had with him. And इसी conversation के बाद eventually I decided to drop Front Row. I decided to drop other companies I was working at and just focus on one. So currently because of this person I'm just focusing on one, and because of this person I believe कि जिस जगह मैं काम कर रहा हूँ वहाँ पे I'm able to get good outcomes for myself. Next is Saurav. So Saurav is another mentor. I encourage you to find these people online. These are very good people. Do reach out, say hi. So Saurav again. So Saurav Philo is working at Seekho at the moment. He's a very good person. He unlocked 2 opportunities for me, जिससे मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला. He encouraged me to go ahead learn WordPress, जिसकी वजह से अब मैंने जब WordPress सीख लिया, so it actually helped me create my own portfolio. ठीक है, तो because of him I could understand कि WordPress पे वेबसाइट कैसे बनती है, and because I understood कि वेबसाइट कैसे बनती है, I could create my portfolio. And eventually portfolio के through मेरे को Front Row में लिया उन्होंने, मेरे को Web3 में लिया उन्होंने. So these are some of the anecdotes. Then मेरे को सीखो में I had this friend, a very senior person, जिन्होंने मुझे डेटा ड्रिवन होना सिखाया, मुझे OKR सिस्टम सिखाया. So ये होते हैं मेंटोर्स. अब इनको ढूंढते कैसे हैं इज द क्वेश्चन. तो जहाँ पे भी तुम अभी काम कर रहे हो ना, even if you're not working, तो then try finding the best places to work at. And अगर तुम काम कर रहे हो तो work selflessly for the people you admire. ठीक है, तो I worked selflessly for Harry, for Saurav, for Yash. So now they're very open to helping me. So I found mentors that way. So and second is to become part of communities where smart folks collaborate or learn together. So MyWays is one platform. Okay, you can probably find very smart people here. For me, it was SRCC में एक event होता Winter School, and Winter School के through I could find Harry. So the काफी you cannot मतलब there's no hard and fast rule to go about it, but just find communities जहाँ पे smart लोग collaborate करते हैं. So it can be MyWays, it can be other companies, or so this is more or less about mentors. And finally I'll quickly wrap up. ठीक है, तो lastly I'll just tell you कि how I figure कि अब काम कहाँ पे करना है. Suppose अगर मैं अपने current job से बोर हो गया, अगर मैं current internship से बोर हो गया, तो मेरे को कैसे डिसाइड करना है कि मैं कहाँ पे काम करूँ. So this is a very good tweet by Vichal Garg. Do follow him on Twitter. तो he says कि people look for new job completely backwards, कि मेरे को PM बनना है इन 3 कंपनियों में. ठीक है, तो इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट हम ऐसे प्रायोरिटाइज करते हैं कि रोल होना चाहिए PM, कंपनी होना चाहिए क्रेड, मैनेजर होना चाहिए कुणाल शाह, और मार्केट होना चाहिए मतलब मे बी फिनटेक होना चाहिए. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट जो उसको उल्टा कर दो, तो जैसे मार्केट पहले देखो, देन मैनेजर देखो, देन कंपनी देखो, देन रोल देखो. तो हाउ आई डिसाइडेड टू वर्क इन Web3 इज कि आई फर्स्ट सॉ द मार्केट. तो मार्केट इज द मोस्ट इनोवेटिव मार्केट आउट देयर. ठीक है, पूरा का पूरा क्रिप्टो, हर चीज वहीं पे काम कर रही है. सो आई वाज वेरी क्यूरियस एंड आई वांटेड टू एक्सप्लोर. सो आई वेंट अहेड, applied in some companies. I found a good manager, very good, a genius person, और उसके बाद companies वगैरह देखी. So these are this is the final call. अब इन तीनों चीजों को तुम जब combine कर दोगे ना, तो तुम्हें you will either मतलब eventually will discover कि यार तुमको same opportunities मिल रही हैं as people who are from tier 1 colleges या tier 1 places. तो it doesn't matter कि तुम्हारा playing field क्या है, you can always level your playing field. So these are 3 anecdotes. I hope कि तुमको थोड़ा सा take up मिला. And this is more or less it. ठीक है? So that will be all from my end. I'll hand it over to Vinayak if he has anything to say.
Yeah, I see some really interesting questions here, and so frankly, Anushka, I guess we are way ahead of our time, Abhi, but we can
That's
sure.
okay. I think people are finding value. We can just stay on for a few minutes and answer these questions.
Yeah. So
Huh.
what we can do is we can surely arrange for some other call regarding startups, because one more thing that I and Jatin like apart from networking and growth is startups. There was this time when I and Jatin just talked about startups on a Saturday night, and Saturday nights are for fun, and I guess we found fun in that. So we can surely discuss about startups and also how you can get work in startups, as Ria mentioned. Just one answer that I really want to like one question that I would want to answer here is Janvi. So Janvi asked, are internships with well-known company only thing that matter? Not at all, Janvi. In fact, for all the ones who are currently here in this call, any kind of internship is a learning experience, and it's just on you how much you can grab from that internship opportunity. Like so again, my anecdote is like I already told you about how I design, and I started designing in an internship only. I started making posters. They were really crap and they were rejected, but they soon to be like धीरे धीरे they were starting to get accepted. So that is when I knew, okay, I got to know how we can do. And yeah, again, so for any questions, I and Jatin, I guess both of us have joined the Discord community that Tanvi had shared.
Right. So
And
we have a very, very, very young community. Only I think 200 people are there. We have just started on that. So, but yes, definitely, both of them will be there. We can maybe ask them and interact with them.
awesome. You can like ask any question anytime, and I usually log into Discord in the weekend, but Jatin lives in Discord, so we'd be able to answer any questions there. And yeah, it's been a great session.
Right. Thank you so much, Jatin and Vinayak. So, everyone, I've posted a feedback form in the group. You can mention more topics that you would want to see. You can follow us on our social media. We do these sessions every alternate weekend, and we do many more sessions. I think placement season is coming up, so we'll be doing a lot of CV review, LinkedIn reviews. And somebody was asking about the hiring, so I've arranged for the hiring forms also. So if you want to get hired and work with us, we are hiring rapidly. Thank you, Vinayak and Jatin. Thank you so much for the content, and I'll make sure that we send you all the resources that we have shared today on your email through the registration link. And if not, you can just go to our website in a week and check if we have posted it. Right. Great. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good evening and a good weekend.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Tanvi. Thank you, everyone.